What? How foolish is that? Never stops working, 'cause he's a right hard working git, and he's always busy. What the chuff is going on with that? Where's the phone? 'Cause the phone is more powerful than the computer, and it's quite embarrassing. Isn't it weird that your phone costs more than your computer now? Bit strange, isn't it? Bit strange, but true. Isn't it weird that your phone costs more than... Oh, why are you talking again? That's rude. Turn me down. Hey, Ben Miller in the house. Why is your channel called Ben Miller when that's not your name? And why aren't you in bed? Because it's late and you're only a young un. All right, Kaylee Rebel, are you all right? You with your mum? That's good. Hey, I would like to say sorry about my little cousin in the stream. She's 5 and oh, yeah, I know I upset her, didn't I? I know. No, I can imagine, like, because she don't understand that. She just wants her grandma back. Oh yeah, I was sad, but you don't have to apologise. Oh, poor lass. Is she all right now? Ben Miller with her mum. Dossing. They don't have real jobs at all. They just like hang around on YouTube like God does. Messing around. Missing Hull and thinking, oh, please take me back to Hull. It's lovely. Hello, Flying Monkey. You all right? Hello, Cresso. Welcome into heaven for the last time today. It is now 10 to 11. Oh, Jesus. I've been here since 8 o'clock. It's rubbish. Nice hat. Thank you very much. You can only get these hats from posh places because we're posh. And I'll let you into a secret. God's connected to this brand. Good. I'm good, thank you. It's I know your name's Brian. You tell me every time you come in. But why is the account called Ben Miller? Yeah, I'm good, Flying Monkey. I'm good. I've had a long day and I've got jobs to complete and life will just not end today. I'm knackered out. Come on. Why is it called Ben Miller? Are you Bryony Miller and your mum's called Ben? Is that how it works? I don't know why. Oh, yeah, you said you're going to see Noel Gallagher, yeah? To hide your identity. Right. Yeah, you criminals from the north. Oh, it'd be awesome. Noel Gallagher will be awesome. I do reckon that still there is one day when Oasis get back together. I think that's going to happen one day. Although they're both a right pair of stubborn dickheads. I reckon it will happen. Why are you hiding your identity? Are you stalking somebody apart from God? Are you both stalking somebody together? Oh! I made hang on. How the fuck did I put? Look, I've got a new coffee machine, look. Well, it's not a new coffee machine. I've had it a bit, but I've got the new coffees that go in it. And last time I was doing this, when I drink my coffee, it gets all over my thing. So I've cut my mouth a bit bigger, look, this time. So that's pretty good, isn't it? We're going to do a giveaway. So God was on. Me too, because... Oh, are they talking again? I think it's all been a big myth, a big plan to make it massive, because it will be gigantic if they get back together. which is good because I hope they do, because the music since then has just got worse and worse. It's gone from that little surge of bands that were real bands to utter cack. Hello, King and Queen Fitness Productions. How are you? It's nice to see you. Hello, Moss the Boss. That's Moss the Boss. Not boss in here, though, because I'm God, so obviously you can be a disciple if you want. Job's going for disciples. I'm tired out. I went to bed at 4 o'clock with a migraine. Then I had to get up at 6 and come back here because my commitment to people is too big. So back in heaven, working his ass off, and I'm trying to get some things finished before I bugger off and get some sleep. And tomorrow, thank you very much, Moss the Boss, for leaving God a like. Tomorrow, I can't be in here. I've got to, I'll be in here early. And then tomorrow, if you're around, it will be God in the car tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I upset Kaylee's little cousin. Because she thought I were God. I am God, but she thought she could speak to her grandma. Oh, made me sad, made me sad, made me sad. Made me sad, made me sad, made me sad. This job is never going to end. Job. Who else is working tomorrow? You should all be working tomorrow. Try to get a ticket for the Rolling Stones. Going to Coventry, my hometown. Never been a big Rolling Stones fan. They've got some really, really good guitar songs, but I've never been a real fan, really. But I'm sure they're awesome if they can live that long. They had a fake member as well, didn't they? That used to play. Did he play keyboard or something behind him, or did he? I don't know. They had a fake member that they never acknowledged. There's quite a few bands done that. Bit weird. Come on, what's everybody doing tomorrow? Apart from going to see Noel Gallagher, what is everybody's plans for tomorrow? I'll tell you where I'm going. Oh, don't break that. I'm going to Louth. If you go on Google Maps to search where Louth is, I have a feeling, I think it's in Lincolnshire. In fact, I'm almost sure it's in Lincolnshire. But it's real middle of nowhere. So I'm going there. So if you're in Louth tomorrow, you'll be close to God. Closer to the God. Nick knock, nick knock, no. 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 Going to get some more work in a minute. I'm using Internet Explorer, right? Because Google says that that Google Chrome's not working with mine, and it keeps making me have a squeaky voice. It's a bit shit. Yeah. There's quite a few bands that have a secret member, isn't there, that just don't look the part. Trying to think of one that. Didn't Bon Jovi have a secret bass player once as well? Hey, lols, how are you doing? Meggie Omarigi, how are you doing? Tomorrow you're getting drunk. Awesome. Good plan. Good plan. Go out and get drunk. I did it yesterday. But I've been quite well behaved. We won bingo last night, didn't we? Bingo. I've got to get some sleep, so I'm going to be here for 1 more hour. And if this job is not done in 1 hour, I've got to get some sleep because I cannot fuck up tomorrow's meeting. I have got to be on the ball. Oh. Yeah, it's just not one that I can wing tomorrow. Shouldn't wing any of them, but sometimes you've got that much on. So I'll be in here early, and then we'll be on the road with God. Fighting a migraine. Oh, I did. Did you? Have you had a migraine today? That's what I went to bed at 4 o'clock with a migraine. Hello, Haley. How are you doing? It's a Naomi raid. Way, Lion Gamer in the house. All coming from Nomios. I saw you earlier today on live. Thank you very much for paying attention to what God was doing live. Welcome everybody from Naomi's channel who are coming and raiding my hall. He's putting food away. Oh, top shooter from Naomi raid. Look, way. I'm going to wait, Naomi, and I'm going to do a massive raid on you when I'm really busy one day. Dropped a like for you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so lols, I got a migraine, right? I get blind spots. Do you get that? I get blind spots. They're like murder. Lion Gamer. He can walk for miles and miles. He's an athlete. Yeah, but there won't be yet. I'm just so busy. Everything's sort of landed all at once. So that's why I seem to be working a lot of hours. So I'm making sure that I have a bit of fun time, but man, I have got. Do you get blind spots? Oh, it's weird. I get like spots in front of my eyes. Oh, I hate it. I've had it a long time. The first time I ever got it, I was playing a football game. I thought I was blind. Mandy's Journey, how are you doing? I get headaches almost every day. Because of my bit, definitely. I don't know what that is. Mariska van Berden, Amsterdam. Naomi Raid. Naomi Raid. How are you doing? Flying Monkey, can someone make me some food? I haven't got any food, vitamins. I ain't got any food, but I've got some hot chocolate. I'll show you inside. Look, it's a bit like that. It's the first time. It's the first time that we've had. Get back there. It's the first time that we've had chocolate or any coffee for proper coffee machine for about 4 weeks. Oh, deficiency. Where's my pencil? Kel's fam, stopping by to share the love. I hit the like button. By the way, I'm still streaming, and you, sir, are now featured in my stream. Oh, yes, so nice. You have. That's been a long stream because I was there about half an hour ago. I'm getting my head down. I'm working really hard, and then I'm gonna repay all these raids that I keep getting at some point with some proper disciple love from God's channel. And but I'm not on computer right now. I'm on my phone. Phone in the house. Please take me home. Oh, and I thought of a new song I'm going to do, a new cover that I haven't. I can't play you because I got a strike against me the other day for playing songs that I'm not allowed to play. Where's my scissors? So I'm going to do. Can you see? Won't be a second. Yeah, baby. I'm going to do Smite. Annette, how are you doing? Good to see you in here. I'm going to do either Suddenly by Billy Ocean, or There'll Be Sad Songs by Billy Ocean. Be one of them two that I do. I've listened to them both, and they're both really, really beautiful songs. And I think I can do a right good guitar version of them. So, have you heard God? Have I heard what? Have I heard what? What's happening? Where's the scissors? There'll be sad songs that'll make you cry. I'm never going to get out of here, am I? The bird is the word. Yeah, I'm not doing that song. I think I've heard that so many times on Family Guy that it's now even more irritating than it was on Family Guy. Bird, bird, bird. Once you get it in your head, you can't stop it, can you? Oh, I'll tell you what. Were you in for bingo last night? Because last night, all three of our quiz names got read out. Because the usual lady who comes and does the quiz and won't read my names out anymore was away. And she had a stand-in. Oh, you did a remix of it? Right. It's a fucking irritating song, isn't it? I will have a listen when it's up. Yeah, so bingo last night. My name last night was what was it? Spaff and Friends. So I don't know if you understand what spaff is in America. Spaff and Friends. And she read it out. And the thing is, there was only about 5 or 6 people who knew what it was. It was a request. Yeah, so it's Spaff and Friends, which is really is spunk, really. So, and she read that out. And Moses' name was something to do with Allah. Anyway, they both got read out. So now I have a big, massive list of stupid names that get read out for the quiz every Sunday. And I'm going to make it into one video. And I went to listen to them back the other day. And I'm even laughing at my own stupid stuff now, which is just ridiculous. Oh, there'll be sad songs that'll make you cry. Love songs have to do. Oh, I just had a message from the Rock Band of God saying that there is no rehearsals now until the 16th. That's 12 days away. Jesus Christ. We're a sloppy band, aren't we? Slack, haphazard bastards. But the gig that we did last week was amazing. I just did not expect it to be like that. Just people that I'd not seen for like 15 years all rocked up to watch God and his band. It was so good. It was so funny. You won. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, yes, you did. Yeah, we won £12.50. 12 whole £50. And we've decided that we weren't going to spend it or share it out. We put it into a kitty, and we're saving it in the kitty so that at Christmas, because if we carry on winning like this at this speed, by Christmas we could have about £38. So that'll probably pay for me and Moses to go to Amsterdam and get wrecked. £38. Pathetic. We're rubbish, aren't we? And we haven't won the quiz now we won it twice this year, which is nonsense. I thought we had a chance last night. We looked like we were doing pretty good. Do you wear the mask while you play? No, you see, the thing is, There's only a select few people who know who God is. So I have to be very, very careful. God used to get death threats and stuff, so don't want to get back into that. Megan, still waiting for you to return my friendship. I saw you from Rant Jams. Where's me mouse? There's a mouse in the house. I will do it now. Megan, I'm going to go and get it done now. It's just I'm on my phone, so I don't see it until I go back on computer. Love songs often do. They can touch your heart. Got a comment, but I don't see your friend request. Ooh, there'll be sad songs, but I don't see your friend request. Stop talking. Do you know why? Do you know why you don't see my friend request? Do you know, Maggie? Do you know why? Because I'm already friends with you. That's why. I'm already doing it. Shall I show you? How do I show you? Just cover you up a little bit. What subscription thing? I can't get to it. How do I get to it? There you go. Subscribed, look. Already subscribed to you. So there you go. God has already subscribed to you. How come me oh, that camera. There we go. Come on, work faster, work harder. Work will set you free. So there you go. I've already followed. I'll tell you what as well, right? All God's followers that are female are ain't good looking. What's going on? Got like a big following of eight good looking people. I could do with the standards getting too high, really. It's making me look like some sort of weird dictatorship where I only follow and only good people follow, good looking people follow me. So if you know any uglies, send them to God. Could do with a few ugly people coming in. So there you go. I've said it now. Shall I tell you somebody really good that you should follow? And I don't do this a lot. I do it because I do it to the community that we're in, but I don't do it to other people that are not in that community. So are you talking to me? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to all the beautiful people in God's chat, look. So I'm gonna tell you. Let me just get to this. How does it all work? I'm gonna tell. Oh, I don't know how it bloody works. Look, lols, don't go away. I'm going to show you a right good account that you need to go and check out. I like a punk band called The Masked Intruder. You should check out The Masked Intruder. It sounds like a rapey channel. The Masked Intruder. Go on then, I'll check them out while you're here. And then I'm going to show you something that you should Intruder. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Masked Intruder. Ah. Oh, I've seen them before. I don't know who they are though. Oh, yeah. Got a lot of songs out, haven't they? Let me show you this one. I don't know what his account's called, actually. It might be. There we go. Right. So check out this guy, Sir Steve-O Timothy. So it's an Irish guy. I will tomorrow if I do get back to heaven, I'll put it on tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow, and I'll get them on. Go check out Sir Steve O'Timothy. He's an Irish comedian who does a character called Farmer Michael, and he's a bigot, and it's an act, but it just goes so good with his accent. Anyway, he does live shows as well, so I'm gonna try and surprise him and get to one of his shows one night, and probably get myself in audience with mask on. Although, again, he's another one who's been through a similar sort of thing recently to what I went to, and he's had death threats just this weekend. He had some death threats, which is great. That's what you want to do when you're doing comedy, isn't it? Bloody pillocks. Pillock, that must be an English word, mustn't it? And we're going to do a video, lols, right? British words that you won't know, and then you do American words that I shouldn't know, and then we'll guess what they mean. Oh, did you have a death threat because of YouTube? Was it because of YouTube? YouTube. 14 minutes past 11. Come on, God, work faster. Come on, tell me why you had a death threat. Death threats. I don't know how seriously I take them all. Well, I don't take them all serious now, but because I don't get them, but I did get them for like a lot. Hey, daily live stream. Welcome to God's once in a while, now and again live stream in heaven. You're a good person, daily live streams. I love your fish tank. If there's no going on in heaven, we put your fish tank on big screen. It's relaxing. We almost think that we've got a fish tank now. I was live, told I was pretty, and he was going to be waiting in my room and take his time with me. Weird people. I mean, there is some nutters out there, so you do have to consider how real it is, don't you? See, if women were saying that to blokes be like, cool, this is going to be fun. With a knife. No, you don't want people with knives waiting for you. Unless that's what you're into. Kinky. Often do. I've never had any trouble on YouTube. I get some strange comments, and I don't delete them. I always keep them because I think it's great. The old YouTube channel, I got death threats. That was for 3 months. It was a little bit weird. Then it just became like normal. I just thought, well, so what? I'm used to it now, and no one's ever killed me. So that just got normal. Twitter was a barrage of death threats in the first year, which is now 4 years ago, and I was very, very, very careful with letting people know where I was from. Not in the first couple of weeks, I wasn't. In the first couple of weeks, I was getting all my mates to join me, and then I deleted them all. I deleted all my mates, and for everybody's safety, and I only allowed people I didn't know to join it. And then after that, they all started joining again, but I just didn't. I didn't interact with them because I don't know. I didn't really know. Well, I didn't really understand if it was dangerous or not. Now, I'm still a little bit cautious. I know when me and Moses go out and we're chatting, even when like Mary's with me and she's chatting, I'm live streaming. I'm still on Periscope. I still have to remind them not to use my proper name and stuff, but it don't seem such a big deal anymore. I think people have just got used to it. I think the guys who wanted it shutting down at the beginning have just given up because they realised that I aren't too bothered, and it just makes themselves look like complete idiots when I'm taking piss out of them. So there. Hello, who's texting me at this time? Yep. Who said that? Right, that's a 11:15, and God's mates are sending in messages, answering questions that I asked 2 hours ago. What time is it where you are? Must be late because it's getting late in real time in heaven. Here's a country word. Clodhopper. Clodhopper is like is it like someone who's slow or not athletic or a bit of a plodder? Don't give all your best ones away now because we'll do a proper video about it. Because I know I've got some really good ones that you'll never get. Like British slang is sloppy. It's just made up nonsense. Right. Oh. Right, I'm going right over there now. Shall I make it like that? How much can you see there, look? I don't know. I think that's it. Right, I'm going to have to go because I've got to get this work done. So I will see you tomorrow in God's car. Ooh. Nemo, aka Dog Crew, how are you doing? Good to see you in heaven. Should I move the camera so it's over there so you can see it, or how's it all work? How is it all working? Heavy shoes, right? Yeah, we have clodhopper, like it means someone who's shit at sports usually. Hang on, let's see if we can get over there. They can touch the heart of someone who's saying I love you. I'm going to go over there in a second, so you better see me and follow me. But then, if I don't get this done now, off this round of work, God knows what I'm going to be here till. I might have to have a sleep in it morning before I go on my drives. Everybody thought I was taking piss today because I never normally. Hang on. I never normally take time off. So everybody who was talking to me today was saying, "What are you doing? You're going home?" I'm like, "I'm not well. I'm going home." Heavy shoes. Well, I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay, Maggie, because I've moved my camera over here. Bit of a toast and going to bed. Or a bit of toast and going to bed. Yeah. Talking about your calves today. Right. Danielle, aka Danny, how are you doing? Right, come on. Let's get some work done. We have got to get this job finished. Jobs. This never stops, this work. And I've got to, I know how important it is. I've got to get sleep tomorrow. All right, Jackie GMB, how are you doing? Yay, we're staying in heaven. We're staying in the heaven, in God's flipping heaven, where God never stops working like a frigging machine. Not a sex machine though, just a working one. Fight! I can't touch the hearts of someone new, saying I love you. Good, thank you. What were you talking about my calves for? Love my channel. Only chuffing channel that goes on till when it don't really have a time, is it? Yeah. God is a machine. What were you talking about my calves for? My calves. I'm not getting my calves out now though. There's people asleep upstairs up here, right? Just up there. Bed's just there. You can almost touch it. One over there. There's one over there. And I'm in here making a racket all night long. They must hate me. Oh, it's fucking hot. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Come on. This is never going to end. Random times, yeah. Yeah. Everything's a bit random about this channel. I wish I had the organisation skills to make it into something what was organised and formatted, but I don't. So can they tell? Oh, sorry. Shit, the calves. No. There used to be 15 years ago. Pure awesomeness. Oh, are you? Are you hitting the drink? I'm not. I just wish I had another 2 hours in this day, but I don't have any more time. What's that? Making things messy. Yeah! A glass of milk. Way! Milk. You'll only be good enough to play for Accrington Stanley. That wasn't a right good Scouse accent, was it? To say half my family are from there. Sound like Dudley. There might be people watching this that I've got a meeting with tomorrow, and they'll be thinking, look at God, he's absolutely knackered, stayed up late working, and he's going to come into our meeting and we're going to run rings around him. It might just happen, mate. It might just happen. Blue top as well. What's blue top? Is that like? I've never had blue top. Is that like big fat milk or something like that? I think we get red top. Used to all be silver, didn't it? Somebody said yesterday that they're bringing back glass bottles for milk. Because all the plastic is killing the environment. I'm sure if they do bring it back, if they do bring glass bottles back, there'll be somebody, some government wanker thinking that they can make money off it. Full fat, yeah. Supermarket blue. I'm still here, lol, dealing with a screaming toddler. Get him in front of the camera, God will sort them out. Or smite them. Isn't it weird, like the kids can just go into a scream for no, can't they? Depending what mood they're in, or they're funny. Oh. Yeah. Let's get that done. They can't touch the heart of someone new, saying I love you. Do, 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 do. I have done about 100 of these so far today, and I am nowhere near finished. I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life. Yay! Call him. He's watching you right now. All about the money, yeah. Right, Megan's kid, come here. Come to camera and speak to God. If you don't be a good kid to your mum and get some sleep, then Santa will be watching you and he'll make sure you get rubbish presents for Christmas. So stop screaming and get yourself to bed and say sorry to your mum, because she's doing everything she can for you to make sure that you're a good kid when you grow up. And if you do be good, I'll make sure you get an awesome birthday present and Christmas present, like coal or something like that. Ooh, there'll be sad songs that'll make you cry. Do, 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 do. Love, there'll be touch tonight for someone new. Right, looking at time, I have got 30 minutes left to work my ass off. This job has got to be done, so if it's not done, I'm going to have to get up early then. Might as well just bloody sleep here, haven't I? Yeah. You like that? Thank you. All right. Yeah, of course you can. You can get a cool present. The thing with religion is, I can promise you anything at all. And then if it never happens, it's all right, because religious people will find an excuse. They'll say, well, God decided it didn't want to happen. So, because they're a bit like that, aren't they? So I tell you my my honest view on religion, right? Just gonna get my picker and then I'll tell you this. Oops. Let's get another one done, can't wait. Oh, machine's finished. Okay, so here is my honest view on religion, right? If you truly believe in God, well, good for you. And you know, as an atheist, I don't mind if you believe in God. It don't worry me at all. Don't think about it. I don't have to force me being an atheist on you. Chances are me and you probably don't cross paths a lot anyway, because you'll have choir and stuff. But if I'm totally wrong on religion, right, and I get to the gates of heaven, and God is exactly what Christians think God is, I've spent my whole life being an atheist and telling people that there's no such thing as God. But if it's a true thing and Christians are right, I'll get into heaven anyway, because he'll fucking forgive me. He'll forgive me, because that's what he does. All I have to do is say sorry, and he'll say, I'll forgive you, because I'm all forgiving. And then I'll get in anyway. So I get to enjoy myself doing exactly what I want to do. And I get into heaven anyway. So there we go. Winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And do you know what as well? I hope I am wrong. I hope there is a God. Because wouldn't that be amazing, right? If there is a person who created everything, who has been watching us and making us do everything, wouldn't that be amazing? Because some people have had shitty lives. They might kick his fucking head in when they get to heaven. They might, I hate you, you're a bastard, and kick his ass. What about kids who've been born with AIDS? I'm sure their parents would kick his fucking teeth down his throat. I would. So it would be awesome, wouldn't it? If there is such a thing, and ghosts as well, if that were real, if there were a real such thing as ghosts, and they've been showing themselves to some people, and rest of us who don't believe in it, they're just not showing themselves to us, I'd feel like I've been left out a little bit. And then aliens. I'd love, oh, please make aliens a real thing. Would that be just, I would rather die under an attack of aliens than have an heart attack. What an awesome thing that would be. Imagine how terrifying it would be if aliens were real and they just started rocking up to heaven. Aliens! What if it were like War of the Worlds? You'd be like, this is going to be great fun. I believe in ghosts. So God created you to be God. Mind blown, yeah. Yeah, I believe in ghosts. I haven't seen one yet. Do you know why? There is a reason why you haven't seen a ghost. Because there's no such thing as ghosts. Even better than this sort of stuff and the paranormal stuff. The faith of Islam is amazing as well, isn't it? Joss Master, do you ever sleep, Joss Master? Drop to like, go to bed. I can't go to bed. I've got jobs I've got to finish. Aliens are real. My grandmother had an encounter in the 40s. Oh, fucking hell. Really? In the 40s? Just shows you how advanced they are. They had spaceships that could get to planet Earth. We still had wind-up cars in 40s with crank handles. Jesus. They must come down here. Right, and as well, right? This is a thing as well, right? Aliens, people are believing it. They're coming to Earth to study us, right? To study Earthlings. Maybe they don't want to scare me. Yeah. Oh, I'm always up, never sleep. Too hype for Wednesday. So aliens, right? We're gonna win on Wednesday. Aliens, right? Come to this planet to study Earthlings, right? What the fuck are they learning from us, right? These aliens that live in a planet that's so far away we can't even see it, and they're flying around in these spaceships, and they can understand our language, and they can control your mind, and they've got all this technology. What the fuck do they want to learn from us? It's like us studying fucking ants. Why would they come here? They come here once ago. Forget them. They've all got shit for brains. Let's pan them off. She said a spaceship tried to pick the house up. Really? Lols. Megan, honestly, really. Spaceships did not try to pick your grandma's house up. They didn't. Fucking hell. They didn't. Don't believe that. I bet she had Alzheimer's or something when she was telling you that. To speak a language. Yeah. To speak our language. Come on, please. Spaceship tried to pick her up. Oh, we actually, somebody I've known a long time told this story about a month ago. Said they were all taking piss out of aliens in office, in the canteen, sorry. So they're all sat there, and there's this woman who we've grown up with and we all know, and just really randomly, she said, oh, I had an alien encounter once. I was playing in park and a spaceship came down and tried to abduct me. Well, this is God's office, okay? So everybody went really quiet and they looked at her and went, it's a joke, innit? And she's like, oh no, it really happened. She really believed that a spaceship came down and tried to get her. I've sacked her. I haven't sacked her, really. Erica's Wacky World. I heard that there were burgers and stuff. What, in heaven or like on alien spaceships? Alien spaceships have got like an onboard McDonald's. Lols believes in spaceships and aliens. A bloody grandma. They tried to abduct a grandma. Save Lol's grandma. I love you too. But God, you're going to get educated. Oh, this job has got to be done tonight. Look at the time. Ah, I'll pick that one. It's not right. Not right. I'm going to be here forever. What time is it now? Yeah, he does. He steals your mince pies. Remember that song? I Saw Mummy Kissing Santa Claus. Well, that's very similar to the story about Mary getting pregnant to God. The dirty git. I need to go to the toilet, but I don't have time to go to the toilet even. We'll have to send God a message, Jesus a message and tell him he's not getting a lift in the morning. So I'm going to be here still. There'll be sad songs that'll make you cry. There's a lot of people still awake here, isn't there? Yeah, Erica's Wacky World, right? Lols is going to do an education video on aliens for us. You absolutely should do that. Mince pies, a British word for your wife's honour. No, mince pies is like it's like a sweet. I don't even know what it is inside it. It's like some sort of sweet pastry pie, something or other. Yeah, Santa does. Yeah, it could be. Pervy Santa coming down people's chimneys. What if they're like in the front room wanking off to porn and he starts knocking one out when he's coming down his chimney watching people beating? Bloody creepy bastard. Imagine if you did see that. Imagine if you saw that. You came downstairs and there was a guy dressed as Santa in your front room and it were really him. You'd beat him to death, wouldn't you? Be like, that's it, you lot wouldn't. You'd shoot him. Oh, do you? Or is it a thing in? That's a thing in America too. Mince pies. My favourite. All right, Kitty Styler, how are you doing? My favourite word in America that means something completely different. One of my mates moved to America for a year, and phoned me up. And they were going out camping and they're all sat around a campfire. And he said, let me have a blow on your fag to another one of our mates. And obviously fag means gay person in America, but it means cigarette in UK. And everybody went really quiet and went, can't be saying that. Well, you can't be saying that here. Shepherd's pie, yeah, I do like shepherd's pie, yeah, I do. Yeah, besides times. I'm just going to cut the next one off, and then I'm going to get started on the last thing. Let's just count these up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, nearly done. Yep, shepherd's pie, we're having that. We like shepherd's pie, don't we? The Brits like a good shepherd's pie. Pie. No way is somebody sending me a message at this time of night. We don't have time for your messages. My friend Weave over there was eating these breaded balls with meat inside. Breaded balls with meat inside. Breaded balls with meat inside. Now, I don't know what that is. What were it called? And we have meatballs, but that's just meat. We have breaded balls with egg inside, which are called Scotch eggs. I don't know what they're called. Somebody else might know it. Breaded balls with meat inside. Like ravioli is a bit like that, but that's pasta, isn't it? I'm losing my energy. To be honest, I've never seen them before. Scotch eggs sounds good. Scotch eggs is like an egg, a boiled egg with like some sort of breaded nonsense wrapped around it. It's like a lazy food, isn't it? I don't see nobody ever makes them. You just buy them in shops as like a snack. I'm drained. Yeah, I am. Erica, where are you from? Lols lives in America, where you can buy guns at supermarkets. Can kids buy guns? Is there like an age of buying guns, or can you buy them like really young? Because everybody who sorts to shoots a school up seems to be like 15 or something. Upper Michigan, USA. Everybody's from there. All my followers are like America. Must because I speak weird. Oh my god, I should start a band called Breaded Nonsense. Have you ever been in a band? I've been retired from being and I'll bring the butter. I've been retired from being in a band for 4 years. Now I really have to be careful what I say about this, because people in my old bands can obviously watch this, and some of them definitely know about this. It's good fun, but it's hard work and very time consuming. So I'll tell you the history of God's bands, okay? When I was a boy, when I first learned to play guitar, I bumped into a guy who was an amazing keyboard player, and I mean amazing. So at 15 years old, maybe, an absolutely incredible keyboard player, and had like walls of keyboards and all the gear and everything. I had my guitar gear, and we used to go to his house and record in his bedroom, and he had amazing stuff. And we started a band called Out of Order. Started that band. He became very weird and started taking drugs, and I stopped going to visit him because it was getting strange. And he started dressing weird, and not for me, it's got too weird. Then I started roadieing for a band called Interstate, and I did all their sound, and I did all their light shows while I was playing guitar as well. And the guy in the band gave me guitar lessons so that I got better. He left, and I joined that band. They were all older guys. And I was so young that I had to sit outside the pubs in the van in between doing shows. So the bar would open, I'd have to sit in, then I'd have to come on backstage, play, and then go back and get in van because I weren't allowed to be in there because I was too young. Did that until I became old enough to be in there, and then started a band with my friends. And the original band kicked me out because I'd started another band, and they didn't want me to be in two bands, so they booted me out. So I started that band for a long time. It got better and better, and then my best friend and me had a big fallout in the band. He's still a good friend of mine now, but weren't a good time. And we got a new lead singer and started a band called Kinesis, which worked really, really hard and toured really hard and made a lot of money for us. Then the lead singer that was the lead singer of that band, this is a fair story, isn't it? Lead singer of that band got into drugs and thought that he was Liam Gallagher, and started acting like a complete knob. The bass player, who's a good mate of mine, just one night said, I can't cope with this, and he quit. Then started a band called that had 4 years off, or maybe even a bit longer than that. Then started a band called the Pure Tones, which you can go online and you can see all over YouTube. The Pure Tones played for 3 or 4 years in that. Accumulated to a really, really good gig. I'd already decided that I'd had enough because, again, lead singer was acting like a knob. So if you're watching Jim, yeah, you are a knob. Left that band and haven't done anything for 4 years, and then played my first ever gig in 4 years 2 weeks ago, and it was absolutely rammed, and I mean rammed. You could not move. Same with the singer. He'd not done anything for 4 years. The bass player hadn't played for 15 years. Amazing, proper amazing night. So that's where we're at. And God's new band is called the Handsome Dogs, even though we're quite ugly. And that is the story of God's rock band. And it's now, is anybody still here, or am I talking to myself now? It's now 5 to 12, and I need to go home, but I'm not, because I'm doing this job. Getting the job done. I think my computer's about to go off. I'm just going to go give it a nudge. I'm aching. Well, look, Lols is still here. Wow, that's amazing. Are you going to play regularly? Well, the idea was that it was just a bit of fun, and we were just going to play a couple of gigs. We were just going to play a couple of gigs, and immediately afterwards, after we'd finished, just the message board started going nuts, and people trying to book us. So I don't know, but one thing I do know is that we underestimated what we could do, and we played a nice sized venue because we wanted it to be full, and it was over full. And so the next venue that we're playing at, which is not too far off, is much, much bigger. And I don't want to get too big for my boots, so I'm a bit worried that we're playing a much bigger venue because we haven't earned it. So I don't know. I honestly do not know. I think that I want to do what we said at the beginning, was that we just do special gigs and pick and choose what we want to do. There's no need for us to be breaking us backs. Nobody needs to earn the money, and nobody's doing it for the money. They just want it to be good. So, but I tell you what, with this, although there's 4 people in the band, the band is actually 6 people. So there's the musicians, and then there's the sound guy. He's in the band as well, and the guy who does the lights, and he's in the band. And when we all sat down afterwards and had a bit of a debriefing a week later, I thought that these guys might say that, you know, they can't do them all, or they were already saying they didn't want to play all the gigs and be there at all the gigs. But then when we all sat down, everybody went, "This is amazing. Let's make it bigger." And the guy who's doing the lights is saying, "I'm going to get some pyrotechnics and make it bigger." And we're like, right, well, there we go. Here we go. We're in now, aren't we? I'm here, sort of. Am I really here? Yes, you're really here in heaven. Yes, all 6 of us are like concentrating. How do we make it bigger? How do we make it bigger? So bigger, but not playing a lot. Oh, and I'm not writing any songs for it neither. I'm sure I'm not. Tammy Sanford, hello. Lols, thanks so much for the song. So now I've said that I'm not writing any songs for it. Somebody has recorded one of my songs, which is really weird because nobody knows it's me, and I get to sit in the crowd and watch people play my songs, and nobody knows it's my song, which I love. I think is so cool. And I'm not a big heavyweight or anything. I just think it's really good that somebody is getting something out of that song, and I can just sit and watch it and see how they play it. I think that's so good. Back on it again, look. Yeah, it is pretty cool. There's something really strange about it, because especially some of my other friends who write songs, and they are desperate for people to take on their songs, and desperate to be acknowledged as songwriters, and you know, and uploading songs all the time, and I sort of feel a little bit sorry for them, because I don't make any effort whatsoever, which is not right, really. I just send people a message and say, do you want a song? And they go, yeah. It's weird, isn't it? Keep it anonymous, yeah. There's just something really good about, like, not having to play them songs. I still appreciate that, you know, people get to hear it. But if I'm having a shitty night, I can just go on. It's pretty cool. Where's my thing? Shall I tell you my Walt Disney story? I'll only tell the story. If you want to hear it, I'll tell you it, right? But if you're not bothered, then I'm not bothered. But it's to me, it's pretty good. It's better now. It weren't right good. It weren't a right good story when I did it. Touch your heart of someone new. Am I ever going to get out of here? Mary will be shitting bricks because I've not got home yet. I probably don't give a toss. Probably asleep. Takes up to 2 hours to write a song if you have a backing track or not. Some of them like take. Some of them I've started and never finished, but some of them take 5 minutes. Some of them I can write it as quick as the length of the song is, but a lot of them I write them and they're and I listen to them a week later and I think that is just shit. What a waste of time. It's very time consuming if you sit down and you're penning it out and you're writing everything down. Well, and you've got to have a lot of patience for that. If you ever watch Elton John, there's a few programs where Elton John can write a song straight off the top of his head. And some of them songs have gone on to be his greatest songs. Yeah, yeah. Nah. It's not hot in here, it's freezing. Yeah, I need a bit of quiet sometimes. I tell you what I can't do. I can't sit down and write songs with anybody else. I've never been able to do that. Never been able to sit down and write a song with another person and do I can do collabs where I send things to people and then they change it and bring it back to me. But I can never ever sit down and write a song with two people in a room. I don't know why. I don't know what that is. I just sit there staring at people like, okay. Oh, I'll be happy when we change on to something else in a minute. This is driving me mad. So, do you want to hear the Walt Disney story or not? I've got to go home. And now I'm starting to think fucking stupid and all. I'm not tired. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Yeah, oops, that's not done, is it? Yeah, they are. Everybody is creative in their own way, and I don't know why. I'm okay when I'm playing my guitar because I'm good at that, but because I'm totally in control there and I'm doing what I want to do, and if somebody tells me what to do, I'm all right. I'm not stubborn with it. If someone says, "I'll play it like this," that's fine. I don't mind that. I can play that like that. And then when I get home and out of my way on my own, then I'll make whatever they've asked me to do into something better. But songwriting is just different for some reason. I don't know. I saw Elton John and Billy Ocean. Is that Billy Ocean? Billy Joel together in concert. Very first song I ever sang when I was little was your song. All right. They're both amazing songwriters, aren't they? Billy Joel's a right grumpy bastard, isn't he? But amazing songwriters. Tell the Disney story. I will do. Gotta go. Okay, see you later, mate. Right, so the Disney thing, right? I went self-employed about 12 years ago. Had an idea had some sort of an idea of some things that I was going to do, and then I thought, well, why am I restricting myself to just doing this and being set in my ways? So I thought, well, I can do anything I want. So I wrote some songs, and one in particular I wrote for a film, and I thought this sounds just so good that it could get into this film. So I did a bit of homework and found the email of the person that I needed to send the song to get one of my songs into a Disney film. Okay, so sent them the song, And my email read something like this. It's read something like this. I've wrote this song. I'd love you to listen to it. And I think it will be a great song that would fit into something like a movie for Shrek or something like that. And sent it to the man from Walt Disney. Not expecting to get a reply. Got a reply back, and the reply said, "Thank you for your song. We really like your song. Unfortunately, we didn't. Shrek's not our movie. It's a pixel art or whatever movie. So I sent the bloody song to the wrong person." And then he did a right snotty line about saying, "If you're going to send your songs to high-class businessmen who write songs and record songs, you should do your homework first." Like, fucking cheeky. So anyway, saying it to the wrong person. But I did get a reply from Disney, and it was quite cocky. Who's sending me messages? August 16th, can be back. Oh, no, don't give me more work now. I can't. I need to go to sleep. Gotta sleep. Yeah, so Walt Disney won't be recording my song for me because they don't own the film that I wanted it to go into. And I sent it then to Pixar or whatever they're called. They didn't even reply. Knobheads. Missed out on a good one there. I'm going to sell it to someone else. 12 years ago I wrote that song. Can you believe that? There's a lady that I know, and she writes songs for Sony. And she submits hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs. I mean, hundreds. And Sony might pick one every now and again. I need food. We must eat. I wish. When I go home, I'm having a drink of water and I'm going straight to bed. And it's not going to be too long off. It's going to be about 10 minutes off, I think. Yeah, sent it to Pixar and they didn't reply. But Sony replied. They replied to tell me I were a knobhead. I sent it to the wrong people. Right. Now, we're getting there. No, I wish I went up now. Finish. Save as 40. 40 big. That's hot. Hot. Man's not hot. Thing about this place, you need to send it over and over again to get a response. Not the same person checks all. Yeah, I bet. Now the fucking patience for it though. Come on. You know the Sing Up My Songs song that I did? Well, yeah. So the Sing Up My Songs song, I have got a song that sounds very, very similar to it. That's a little bit of a go at the government, and I'm sort of saving it, but I'm going to record it myself, and I need to make a video for it. But I need to wait until this sounds awful. I need to wait till there's a war. Oh dear me. So waiting for a good old-fashioned war. We have been in a lot of illegal wars, and we shouldn't be sticking his nose into other people's shit. Nobody got anywhere. Yeah. I just don't have time. I don't have time to do everything. This last month has just highlighted how much work I have done, or how much stupid work I do. And I've got to keep enjoying the stuff that I enjoy doing. Not that I don't enjoy the work. I do enjoy the work, but I need to focus a little bit better, which is my big problem. I had a nap. I had a poorly nap at 4 o'clock. Then got up at 6 and came straight back here. Life is nuts at the minute. I'm morning out. I don't usually do morning, but I am very, very tired. Very, 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 very tired. The guy upstairs thinking, what the fuck is he yakking on about down there? What time is it? Oh no, it's nearly 12:30. Tomorrow I'm getting up and I'm going to see what's that? Time's flying by too, it seems. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to see Powerful Buyers. Some really proper nice people as well. But I'm going to see them at 1 o'clock. But it's a 4-hour drive to get there. 7 hours sleep. I wish I got the chance. I'm already no chance of doing that now, so I don't get a right lot of sleep, but I need it. I need to get more sleep and more. I need more sleep and more hours in the day as well. Oi, 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 oi. Don't do a crap job. You want the best? You got the best. Now pay me. Yeah, migraines are shite out there. Yoko, I once went on some tablets to stop me getting migraines, and it made me thick as shit. It made me really dozy, and I started getting pins and needles in my feet and my fingers and stuff. It was bloody awful. It didn't stop them either. It didn't stop the migraines. I've tried all sorts, and none of it works. I even had a brain scan once. There were some of them things where you drink coloured liquid, and then they scan it and they show the liquid going through your body. Very weird. Very weird. But do you know what? Lots of people have problems, so I'm not worried. There's people with worse problems than me. I just get migraines. I don't get them all the time. I get them like once every 3 months or something like that. It's not a big deal. Oi, oi, oi. Sneaky little wetter trying to sneak away from God's. And you cheeky little. What are you doing? What's it? Right. Get in there. Job number 1 is done. Oh, I'm so happy. Right. Oh, can you hear police coming past? God's off. Oh. Police have parked outside my office, flashing the lights. I wonder what I've done wrong. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's the last one of them done. I've just got one more that I've got to do that I can't fake and not get done. It's got to be done. So then I can rest easy then. Where's the plastic bag for that? Police are flashing outside God's office. Don't know what's going on. Oh, there it is. Oi, oi, oi. It's the feds. Once my son leaves with his dad, I'll be cleaning tonight, then bed. Oh, are you and son's dad not together then? That's a personal question, isn't it? I shouldn't have asked that. None of my business if you don't want to tell me. Right, let's see what we can get done here. They think I'm a thief. Yeah, they're still there. It must be something that's happened in town because they're still sat outside with lights flashing, so something must be going on. If Mary were here, she'd have been out to have a look, but I don't care. I'm busy enough without knowing what everybody else is getting up to. Come on. View. Selected. Yeah. No, we've been split up since last September. It's sad, isn't it? But like sometimes it's better, isn't it, that you cut your losses. Like I said before, you've only got one chance to live this life. So if it's miserable and it's shit, get it finished because you only have one go at it, and not everything works, does it? Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. I'm forgetting I've got shit to do, and I'm going to go to sleep then, I think. Right. The last job of the day. Da, da, da. Come on. Look, the boss marked it for me. Oh. Yeah, exactly. You only have got one go, so get the job done. You know, sleeping's dangerous. It would have been dangerous if I'd have fallen asleep there. this is it. This is it. If this don't work, I'll be gutted because I've been looking forward to this moment for ages. Oh, that's too small. Is it too small? It's too small. Right, just save this. Finish, finish, finish. Save as 40, 40, 40, 40, small. It's like Biggie Small's brother but a boat. Okay. I hope this works first time because I just don't have time. God's work is never done. Do you know what? It fucking really, truly isn't. It truly is never done. All my mates think, right? They see me like traveling all over in my car and visiting, and I've got my own place, and everybody thinks I'm rich. Dad Bart Elim, how are you doing? Good to see you in heaven. See, they think I'm rich and think that I've got life of Riley. These lot get up at 9 o'clock in the morning, go to work, come home every day, piece of piss. I don't have that luxury that I can just stop and do what I want. It's not like that. I can't say I'm having a day off tomorrow. Oh, what? Look, a message that I've got to show. Look at that. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Well, yeah, go and subscribe and leave a message on my video, and then I know you've done it because I can't subscribe now because I'm on my phone. Hello, Sophia's Passion for Cooking. How are you doing? I'll tell you what, lols, as well, while you're here. Oh no, don't know how to do it. Lols. Well, that doesn't make sense. I don't know how to do it. I'll go to the computer in a minute, right? And I'm going to make you an admin because you're here a lot. Good. I'm glad you're well. I'm tired out actually, Sophia. I'm in heaven. It's now 12:30 at night, and I really, really need to go to bed. But I also need to finish my work. So, Lols, is that all right if I make you an admin? Are they called admins? What are they called on here? Whatever they're called. Mark Funnel Cake Jones, how are you doing? You're going to bed. Good night. Good night. Thank you for popping in to say hello. Hello, hello. Moderator, that's what I meant. That's the word I was looking for, but I'm so tired. My brain's not working anymore. How do I do it? How do you do it? Do I have to do it on my computer? Right, come on, please work. This has got to work. First time. Right, come on, let's have it. So I need to go home. Showing my support. I love your tunes. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad you enjoy it because without you guys watching it, I'm just playing to myself out, really. Come on, come on. Right, let's see what happened. Did it work? Oh, it fucking worked, man. I'm so pleased. It's worked. God's work is chuffing done. Oh, fuck. Thank God for that. Thank me for that. Plastic bag for that is there. I'm done, man. I'm done. That's a good do. Switch all that shit off. Switch that computer off. That's good. Caroline Hawthorne, good to see you in heaven for the end of the Heaven show. That's good. That's done. Oh, let's see. Let's grab the camera. Oh. Bring you guys over here so you can see what's going on. Right. Work is done for the day. So 12:30 and I'm totally jiggered. Just need to go to... I said it were going to last for an hour, but it's lasted forever, that, hasn't it? Ram Jams does have good taste. How do I make somebody an admin? Add a moderator there. There you go. I did it. It worked. I made you a moderator. So that worked. Right, guys. Thank you very much for coming into God's office. That has been going for 1 hour, 40 minutes. That's ridiculous. I appreciate everybody coming in, and now I've got to go to bed because I'm getting up in about 6 hours. So see you later. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Farewell. Goodbye.